So the coronavirus is here, schools are closed, restaurants are only doing takeout, and the whole world is panicking. The stock market is dropping, and of course the watch industry will be affected, and Rolex prices will drop, Patek prices will drop, and that is the state of the market right now. My name is Anthony, and this is Watch With Me. Today's topic, it's a bit of a scary one. It's obviously the coronavirus. Everyone's talking about it. It is affecting every single thing on this planet, and being that my content is solely based on watches and cars, we're going to be talking about watches today and the effect that the coronavirus will have on it. Before we get into the topic, a wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my Rolex Submariner. To be honest with you, I came out to Long Island from the city. I wanted to kind of escape the mass crowds and stay with family. That's why I'm here. And it's really scary. And I just want to go ahead and say, although the topic's going to be on basically the bubble that is the Rolex and stainless steel market in the watch industry, I'm not downplaying the seriousness of this virus, and I hope everyone's staying protected. But the truth is, there is a bubble. I knew it would burst, and it's happening right now. Rolex doesn't have to answer to shareholders. So in essence, they could really limit their production and really hold back so they're not saturating the market, driving prices down, and creating a saturation of products. So I do think in terms of being able to get these pieces easily, it's not going to be where you're going to walk into any door and find a stainless steel Daytona sitting in the case. But I do think a lot of the stainless steel product that has been much harder to get in recent months or years, that was very easily found earlier, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, you're going to start seeing them in the cases. You're going to start seeing the steel Yachtmasters. You're going to start seeing Air Kings, Milgauss, Yachtmaster 2s, Datejust 41s. These are product now that are fetching a premium or holding close to retail in the secondary market that I think you're going to start to see in cases. For instance, I do think the Batman, aka the GMT Master 2 with the ceramic blue and black bezel with the Jubilee bracelet, I already see those prices falling at its peak. At $17,000 on the secondary market, they're already going below $14,000. My guess is in the next couple months, you're going to see those at around $10,000, which would be $300 over retail. This just goes to show you, for those of you that were buying for the wrong reasons, buying for investment, buying to have something that was in demand and not because you loved it, this is why you don't collect that way. You never know what the future is going to bring. Now, if you bought something and you bought it because you love it and it ends up going up in price, then great for you. But you never know when a recession is going to hit, and it's hitting right now. Rolex makes 1 million watches per year. The fact that there was a shortage of product had nothing to do with supply, but had more to do with the demand. And the saturation of the secondary market is ridiculous, and prices will start to drop. I don't think you'll see a steel Daytona, going for retail on the secondary market, but I do think a stainless steel Daytona going for twice the retail price at $26,000 is going to be a thing of the past. I do see those falling down to probably around $15,000, $16,000, maybe $17,000. Still a hefty premium. The Patek Philippe 5711 at $65,000, $70,000. That's going to be a thing of the past. I think you're going to see those start to drop in value. Perhaps they don't fall to retail at $30,000. We're in such an amazing economy, but with the attack of the coronavirus, I do think that you're going to see these prices start to drop. I also think I'm filming this on March 16th. It is a Monday. I'm going to put this out tomorrow, which will be March 17th. I believe by the end of this week, in New York, we will see a mandatory state shutdown. I think retailers are going to have to close their doors. It's really going to put a hurting on the watch industry. And I think people are really scared right now. The market is really dropping quite a bit. The demand to buy luxury products is going to come down. If you can afford to buy the products, then God bless, I'm happy for you. But I think for the majority of us, we're very scared. And I do think that the watch industry is going to really come to a halt, and it's going to be really scary. People are going to lose their jobs. For those of you that don't know, I'm a manager of a very high-end jewelry store. I worry about my own job. But I think if you have a secure job and you're confident in the market, the next few months is where you're going to be able to finally get those pieces that you've been lusting after. But then again, are you going to want those pieces when no one cares about them anymore? And that goes with my whole idea, buy what you want and not what everyone else wants. So a very scary time. I know this was a bit of a ramble, but to be honest with you, I didn't know what else to film. This is the only thing that's been on my mind. These are all the thoughts that are going through my head, and I would love to know what you guys think. Also, a quick reminder, I am still doing the giveaway. We are almost at 500 subs, so those of you that have subbed, thank you very much. In order to win, all you have to do is sub here and give me a follow on Instagram. Shoot me a DM, and I'm going to be doing the drawing. You can win some awesome Omega swag. I think you'll all really enjoy it. It's going to be very cool. At 1,000 subs, I'm going to be giving away a watch. So if you don't win this one, you could possibly win the next one. But I'd like to end it on that somewhat of a high note. It is a very scary time, guys. I really hope that everyone stays safe, stay healthy, and we're all going to get through this. I know we will. But until next time, guys, take care.